back to Blossom Live Tarot, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of February 2023. We will see what energies are you inviting from the universe, what exactly is the area of concern in this month, and what is it that you need to, you can be a little relaxed about. So let's quickly shuffle cards for you and pick up cards for each and every week of the month, which will give you an idea around what exactly you can expect in this month of 2023. So let's get ahead. This is for Taurans. We have 4 weeks in the month, so all 4 cards are representing 4 weeks here. We will further clarify them with 2 cards each. If there is a requirement of clarifying them further, we will certainly shuffle more cards and then pick up more cards for you. So let's get ahead with it. Let's start with the very first week. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get ahead the very first week first. So the first week is talking about a lot of hard work. You're busy with work this month. A lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, and these responsibilities are taking you away from your family as well. So travel is on cards, Taurans. You might have to travel for work for a different place, to a different place, different city, different different office rather. Maybe if you're working out of one location, you might have to travel to another location for some time, and specifically in the first week of February, which is taking you ahead. This phase looks like a little challenging for you, considering the work is more than what you can manage. You're somehow trying to maintain a balance here, but then and the purpose behind that is you want to be a winner out of the situation, like whatever you're putting in your efforts in and what exactly you're working on. So you want to be the achiever here, but I see some challenges here because the outcomes are not desired as per your desires. And why is that so? Outcomes are not desirable outcomes. Even though you want to be a leader, you want to lead this project, you want to lead this relationship for that matter, the responsibilities of which you are actually carrying on your shoulders, I would say that the best advice for you is to consult your seniors, consult your juniors as well if required. So there's no it is not about the factor of age here, who can give you that kind of a counseling or who can give you the right advice, but I think you should go ahead with the right kind of a person at this point. So even if you think your junior can give you an advice on a work front, you should go ahead. Okay. Now let's talk about something which is your relationship here. A lot of talks are happening on cards. So you thought you have, the minute and the point you would have thought that, oh, I've got everyone's consent, everyone is happy about it. And certainly you both are in a different city right now. So work is keeping you both busy. And a lot of consultation I see on cards. So the talks are happening about your relationship to take it to the next step or the next level right now. One more thing which is coming from the cards is that a lot of people and a lot of your your advisors are telling you to leave all those habits which are not helpful for you, or things which are not adding any value in your life. You're getting advice from people to get yourself away from these things. So time has come to cut your ties from irrelevant situations, people and atmosphere, because that is going to not serve you well. So that's something which is very important and visible on cards. So first week is all about, if I summarize the first week for you, it talks about a lot of work, it talks about a lot of responsibilities, it talks about a lot of consultation happening on cards. You're talking to your friends, you're talking to your juniors, you're talking to people who are elder to you or younger to you. That certainly happened there on the cards. And the best advice which is coming from the cards in this week is, Taurans, please cut your ties from people who are no longer serving any purpose in your life. Otherwise, you're going to waste your time and energies into something which has no value add in your life. So that's the advice which is coming for you from the very first week of February 2023, Taurans. Let's move with this energy to the second week now. Now, what is the second week telling you? Second week is telling you and talking about a closure of a cycle. Okay. Now let's continue the story from this card, which was telling you to just cut your ties from those people. Plus this card is actually telling you to be a little headstrong. So whatever you are doing in this week, it is going to make you a little headstrong. It is talking about intelligent decisions, intelligent life lessons which you will learn, and you will go ahead with those lessons in life. And once you are doing that, there's a cycle which is getting over. So there's a possibility you were in touch with someone who was there in your life for a very long time from a relationship perspective, but now the time has come to actually get away from this person or not to be in touch with this person. This cycle is getting over. Whatever you could do with this person, this organization, this association, is time has come to get rid of it. Change your job if required, if that is what is required here. Get into the next steps or the next level of your relationship. That is also important here. Get rid of people, emotions which are not no longer serving you. That's happening, and then the cycle gets closed in the second week. Second week is talking about someone in your life who's going to act a little weird, and this person is full of energy, full of aggression. Maybe this is an outcome or the result of this decision making what you have done. So few people will not be happy about you taking that decision for them and because of them. So maybe you will invite that kind of an aggressive energy in your life in the second week. So this is the outcome of the decisions what you're taking in the very first week of February 2023. Now, because of that, you feel a little lost right now. And let's just clarify why the Nine of Swords has come into the picture and in the cards. Why is Nine of Swords here for Taurians? What message is it giving to the Taurians? Why Nine of Swords is here in the cards? Let's find it out. You're upset about an aggressive energy, someone who's trying to bother you, someone who is bothering you. Nine of Swords has come as a disappointment card, wherein you are disappointed with someone, some energy, some person who's actually has not really supported it the way you wanted them to support you, plus the way you would have supported them in past. So this energy is pretty evident, and I see, in fact, one is this person who's not ready to listen to you. Second is you yourself who's not ready to listen to what they are saying, and you're not ready to compromise here. Taurian is the Taurian card. This card, I call it a Taurian card because I pretty much resonate with this card as a Taurian card. So I call King of Pentacles as a Taurian in my interpretation. I mean, few of you who are learning tarot can actually relate to what I'm saying right now. So this person, since the Taurian himself or the Taurian king is here in the readings, you're not going to, put your, swords or your weapons down in front of this person. You're going to fight back. And the fight is because you feel that you're right about it, whatever the decisions you have taken. But then this was necessary. Obviously, this person was of no support for you with the decision what you took in the first week. But these people are not happy about it. So bit of dispute I see in the cards, though the cycle is getting closed, but that closing cycle is giving you some pain, Taurian. So I understand what is it, and how does it really feel to be in this situation. But don't worry, I just hope when I flip the cards, which are third week of February cards for you, things will move into positive direction for you. So let's flip it and see what exactly we see here. Okay, some strong decision making is happening in your cards, Taurian. Since it is a generic reading, few areas, few things what you are not able to resonate to is something which is not related to your life area, so you can ignore that. But then most of you, I think quite a few of you will be taking decisions here. Why do I say that? Because I see decision making happening in each and every week. So decisions are happening, strong decision making is happening, and few of you, the decisions will be pretty much aggressive. You will not have support from those people whom we are trying to cut your ties from. These are not someone who will take it, very positively. You're making a decision right now. I should not really say that you're making a decision. You are in a decision making stage. It is an emotional decision. So now I can relate this card to your second week of cards when the decision making is happening, intellectual decision making is happening. But this is all about taking intelligent decision about your emotions. It is an emotional card, so decision making is all about emotions of the person and you as a person. You will be a little disappointed from whatever is happening, but then you are pretty much strong and you are going to take the decision. I'm talking about continuously, decision making and cut your ties from people who are not serving you, anything in your life, not serving you well in your life now. I have nothing to do with you now. We're talking about a lot about it. The cards are giving those indications now, but then what? If this happens, then what? So let's pick up that card which tells me and tells you what happens after that. It's a transformation which is happening. Whenever we start something new, whenever we leave something which is old, not really serving you behind, things change in our life and things change for positive. And this is what I see for positive. Whenever, a lot of readers, I have seen a lot of people getting scared of this card. When the death card comes in the readings, it doesn't mean it is about the physical death of a person. It is actually about death, and when the death happens, and if you actually follow and read Bhagavad Gita, it is about when someone dies, it is actually a reincarnation. Things change for that person. The person becomes a new person altogether, maybe in a new body. The soul takes a new place and, a new body altogether. Similar way, when the transformation in tarot happens, and this is our Bhagavat right now, in this, if that happens, then your life is going to change, and it is going to change for good. Okay, so transformations are happening, old things are you're leaving behind, new things are coming your way. But one thing which I want to, again reiterate here is the second week is very important for you. It is going to be a little aggressive week. Take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health as well here, because it is going to impact that. But I don't see too many, too much of a harm happening or something like that. I don't really see those energies here. Well, you have got a supporter here in the cards. So you have got a Queen of Swords supporting you here. And Queen of Swords, the best and the beautiful part about this lady is that this individual, and I'm not really talking about a gender specific supporter here, but this individual I'm talking about is a very shrewd, smart person, intelligent person. This person values and, gives value to intelligent decisions rather emotional decisions. So this person's in decisions and advice will always be very practical advice. So the right word for this person, it is a practical person you're coming across in the last week. Whatever mess you're going through right now for second, third week, this person is going to be your supporter and will be giving you a very practical advice in life to go ahead in life. Okay. And this person is someone who will actually take the, whatever is coming your way, whatever is coming to harm you, this person will take that on him or her. So look at the loyalty of this friend of yours. You should actually, be close to this person. He's going to be your savior. People who did bad to you, like I'm talking about these energies who are trying to harm you, are not okay with you taking decisions and all, whatever it is, the old associations you have, they're going to be served very well. The judgment day is coming. So what you saw, so what you saw, so you reap kind of a thing which happens here. Maybe it is about, I'll say, karma. So whatever karma happened in past, maybe not in February, but then years before February and all, that thing is going to get in effect in the last week of what we call 2023, February 2023. And while all this is happening, I also notice one more thing from all the cards, what I look at, and then what I'm trying to read right now is that this mess, this chaos which is there on cards is actually going to impact you somewhere, your levels of happiness. And this is pretty much normal. This is pretty much okay if that happens. If you feel like crying, even if you are a man, please feel free to cry. There's no harm in crying, okay? Because this is the scenario you're going to be in. It is like, up and down from emotional perspective. This month is going to be like that. If you ask me a question and you're watching this video for your financial thing and you see any financial losses you see in cards, no, I don't see that. But one thing which I really see here is that emotions are going to go through a little bit of up and down in this month, specifically the second week. Second week is if I had to actually have to rate between the last week and the second week of February, which one is going to be more heavier for you in terms of emotion, I think second week will win that battle. So this is going to be a critical month for you. Last week is still okay, you will survive. It is just that you will be a little upset about how the things have taken shape and how you had expected things to unfold for you, but then the outcomes were not that really not that great. I'll tell you one more thing about this person you're dealing with in this month. This person is someone who doesn't care about other people's emotions. So for him or her, I my way or highway kind of a thing, or maybe I will call it, if I don't really call it that also, is that this person doesn't care what is happening around me, or who's getting hurt in this entire process of I being so stubborn. So this is like, for this person it is all natural, and you should not be surprised about it because you already knew about it. Okay. I've clarified the Four of Cups, which has come in here, which is talking about a little bit of disappointment in your nature, or maybe you're thinking in this, in this scenario, the kind of mental and emotional stage you are in right now, you might actually ignore good things which are coming your way. So when something is coming your way, someone is coming your way, specifically this person who is your supporter, you might mistake him, to be someone who's not your supporter, or maybe you will doubt his intentions or her intentions, but then this person is going to be certainly your supporter. You will be able to identify this person very well. You have now taken steps. Now you're just waiting for things to unfold in the month coming. So this is about the execution of my plans, but the outcome is still awaited. So let's wait for that in the reading of March 2023. Let's see what happens in the next month after the February, how things are unfolding for you in our next video, which is March 2023 video, which we'll post very, very soon for you all, Taurans. I wish you good luck, because I know this is not going to be a very easy phase for a lot of you. But then you are a warrior, you are a soldier who will actually win all his or her battles very well. So I wish you good luck for that. Please be with us. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of Blossom Life Tarot family. Thank you so much and good luck. Thanks.